It is nothing but side quests at this moment. So I thought we'd go ahead and get this one out of the way. Um, so this one is take a look at the stable catalog. So you have your shower room, Orland. These are the options. Of course, as you can see, you have to have star coins. Not all of them do you have to have star coins for. I mean, you do, but you can also pay with the Jorvik shillings. As you see, I haven't really gotten any on this account. That's what the shower room looks like. Now, the lamps. You got the Moorland, different ones. Of course, these right here you have to pay for. Got the Brick Haven. Just, sometime just go through, see if there's anything that you may like. See, we already did Brick Haven. There's the medieval with like the torch looking design. I like these. I think those are pretty. So we'll do that. And let's go over here. Floor, of course, the only one you got basically is the Moorland stuff. We're here. I always switch mine to that one till I can, get more. But there's different, like the dark. Festival, Snowy White. And then I like the rustic, so I tend to switch that all to that there. Let's go to this. Switch. Of course, it automatically switches all that. Just go to apply. See. Let's do the rustic for this part. Get a mixture. Make it unique. Now, for this, do that. Yes. I like that design. Stall floor. Which, got the different design. Let's see here. We'll do that. We'll purchase one. Okay. This is just a one to show everybody how to do. And then we'll go here. Switch all of this. Go to apply. Done. Exit. And click on it again. And then that is what the stable area looks like. You can always go back and change whatever you want to change. Just know some of them cost the star coins and some of them you can pay with the Jorvik shillings. Alright. We got that taken care of. Now, let's see. Let's see what else we can do. Really trying to get this character to level 10. Let's see. Helping out the silverglade. Let's see. Scott's looking jumpy. Good, bad, totally. Let's go ahead and go to Starshine. Yeah, let's go to Starshine. Let's go over there and have some fun. Pretty sure. Let's see. Have we been to? I don't know if we've been to Starshine or not. Have we been to Starshine? Ah! Of course, doesn't want to go over there. Okay. We have not been to Starshine. But we've been to Firgrove Village, so we're gonna fast travel there. Let's see. Go. Oh, hold on. Gotta grab it. That was one thing we could do. There's another one. We'll get that one. Let's just go ahead and walk around and see if there's any more. There might not even be none on yours right now, but it don't hurt to check. Alright. Okay. I'm not gonna go all that way right now. I know there is one spot over here. Oh, look at there. We'll go over here because I know there's an exclamation mark over here. And we will talk to this lady. This is Pine.
Mama.
Hello, dear. Here in Firgrove, we all live close to nature, and this has taught us many things about wild animals. They may seem shy and scary, but if you show them respect, they can be as sweet as any tame bunny. If you want to learn, I can show you how to take care of wild animals. Once we're done, you can then adopt any animal that you want in exchange for a donation to the Association for Squirrels Without Trees. Alright.
Mom.
You seem to have an excellent understanding of wild animals. Let me show you all the animals you can adopt right now. So, we have, we have white mistball chipmunk. We have black squirrel. And we have red squirrel. And they cost 70, 70, and 49. Alright. Gotta get one right now, of course. Now that we got that taken care of, let's go see Scott. And let's have fun trying to catch a new addition to our family, pet family, if we can catch it. Now, every time I've had to do this one quest, if you're lucky to get it the first time, awesome. My first time was not a good time. I battled and battled and battled and battled. So, we're gonna go over here and see if we can get it the first time this time. But I'm not making any promises, so if it takes a few times, yeah, you'll see. Okay, Amanda, how much do you know about jackalopes? I've conducted a rather thorough investigation documented here on this board. Why, you might ask? I was kind of waiting for you to ask why. Never mind. I'll just tell you. A jackalope has been spotted in these parts. It looks like a rabbit with antelope horns. It's a vicious creature by all accounts. Do you want to help me look for the sneaky critter? That's it. We found the Yeti, we can find the jackalopes. We had a good time finding Mr. Yeti. Too bad we can't tell anyone. But at least we have our memories. I ordered a license to hunt jackalopes with my camera in Wyoming on June 31st. But I can't seem to find the date on my calendar. What should I say? Let's see. I think you fell for a joke, sir. Who jokes about jackalopes? It's what I want to know. I took a ride earlier and I saw something, but I never could get my camera working fast enough to get proof. Are you brave enough to search for the jackalope? I'm always up for a challenge. Okay. If you find it, just don't try to pet the dagnap thing. I marked the area where I saw a lot of weird stuff. Why don't you run the course and see if you have the same experience? Oh, funny, 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 funny. Give me just a second, y'all. Alright, here we go. Now, come on. Got that one. Come on. Ah, got that one. Oh, I should have went the other way. He's gonna hit me. Dang it. Let's get over here. Okay. Get this one. Alright. Oh gosh, don't get me, don't get me. Come on. Alright. Come on. And then we gotta jump over this. Get this one. Get this one. Oh gosh, don't. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So close, so close, so close, so close. Oh, I can't believe it. I got it the first time. Awesome. So how'd you do? Did you get it the first time? Literally, that is the first time I've ever got that one. Like, the first time instead of having to do it 3 or 4 times, if not more. Alright. Let's go back down here. Oh my heck, you did it? Ah, I can't talk. You did it. Okay. So, excuse my mess I got here. We have the jackalope. Hopalong Cassidy. And we're so switching to Hopalong Cassidy. And another thing I like about the game, too, side note, is that pets get to run along. So, beside you, if you want, you can move the pet outside of the saddlebag. We're done with him for right now. You can always do it again, but that's the first time, you actually get the pet. But as you can see, your pet can run across you or beside you. And then there's that moments when the pet actually transfers back to the saddlebag, or you can click on the horse stats and all that and switch the animal back. We're going to go over here to Starshine. And I see some more recycling item. Stop right here for a second. Sorry, y'all. Give me just 1 minute. I do apologize. Now, let's see if we can get some of the Starshine stuff done as well while we're here. Alright. Hey there, how nice of you to swing by. I'm Josh, and this here beauty is Pearl Heart. We'd like to wish you a warm welcome to Starshine Ranch. Sounds familiar. Right you are. This place was named after Lisa Peterson's horse Starshine. Her pa opened this ranch to bring the western spirit to Jorvik. What brings you here? To tell you the truth, I've been hankering for home for a long time. The mountains, forests, and the western lifestyle of Wyoming. But I didn't want to leave Jorvik and all my buddies. This is what drew me to this place, the best of both worlds. Mr. Peterson heard my dream about having a proper venue for real Western competitions, and together we made it a reality. Here you can try out Western riding events like pole bending, barrel racing, and the like. This place will be constantly growing. Excuse me. So pop in from time to time and you may find something new has arrived. Oh, and if you stick around, you just might catch the sounds of some sweet country melodies. See you around, Amanda. Alright. Let's go over here. And let's do a couple of these. Hey there, pal. That's quite the horse you got there. I'm Colton West. Remember my name because it's going down in history as one of the greatest cowboys that ever lived. I've been wearing cowboy boots since I was knee-high to a toadstool. Hey, you want me to teach you some cowboy essentials? Here's a tip. Avoid tumbleweeds. Oh yeah, they are prickly as heck. I had some replicas made as obstacles for a race course. It's a great training opportunity. Would you like to try the course? Alrighty then. Let's get this rodeo started. Do you have what it takes to ride around those tumbleweeds? So avoid the tumbleweeds while complete the race. And you get a Betsy bandana. Here we go. Alright. forgot to jump. Now when you hit one, it slows you down. Here we go. Home stretch, y'all. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry. My nose is just going crazy.
Hey.
Alright. Yeehaw. Now that's what I call riding a horse. Make sure we got room for... Yeah, we still got room. Alright. For a few chickens more.
Hey.
If you want to try some advanced cowboy skills, try catching my trusty sidekick, Cluck West. He's the one wearing the mighty pine cowboy hat. And then you'll get the Clementine bandana. Let's go ahead and get that. Alright, here we go. Back here, you chicken. Oh, I always mess up right there. Oh gosh, run into the hay. Just run into it, why don't you? Slow down there. How about that? Just slow down there. Run your turns. Alright, let's go up here. And there is a star up here. We're not going to stop and get it right now, but just remember that it's there. And you can always come back to it a little bit later and grab it up. Tumbleweeds. A lot of tumbleweeds. A lot of tumbleweeds. Alright. Yeah, my time on that one was crappy. Okay. We'll get better shoes and better tack and
Hey.
we'll get it where you know. Keep racing like that and you might become a legend like me. Well, almost. Alright. So, let's see. What's this one? Starshine Ridge. Okay, let's go down here to Mary. Talk to Mary. Good day to you, Amanda. You haven't stumbled across any sweet little animals strolling around the area, perchance? Help Mary find her lost animals. I'm terribly sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Mary. Pleased to meet you. My fiance Lance and I recently moved to Starshine Ranch to make a living raising animals. Mr. Peterson was awfully kind enough to make a place for us at the ranch. We feel right at home already. But my dear animals don't seem to have gotten used to life here, so they've wandered off. Could you help me find them? I'm starting to get awfully worried, I must say. Please, if you see any of my sweeties around you, bring them straight to me, okay? Oh, Amanda, you have a heart of gold. Thank you. I'm sure my darlings will meander on home soon, but they sure could use a self-assured soul like you to guide them back. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Walnut Legend gazes at you and you feel like they want to help you with your problems. You have had a lot on your mind lately. It might be nice to share it with your pal. Give Walnut Legend a cuddle. Horses' cuddles are all the help you need. Alright. Why did I do that? Let's see here. We still... I know what. We need to go to the Silverglade Equestrian... Or Silverglade Village. That's where we need to go. Maybe that's what we're waiting on for more of the main quest. I gotta talk to the council. I thought I had done that already. And it is gone. Okay. Alright, anyways, let's get over here. And Silverglade Village. Here we come. Alright. Let's go over here. And talk to the councilman. Okay. Now that you're here, could you help me out? The girls up in the Silverglade Equestrian Center has asked for help with some cleanup. Clean up the road to Silverglade Equestrian Center. Apparently the Baroness has been stressed lately, and they want to surprise her by cleaning up the area around the Silverglade Equestrian Center. What can I do to help? I truly appreciate your eagerness. The road to the Equestrian Center has sadly been neglected as of late, and piles of trash has gathered all over. Please ride along it and pick up any that you see. You will be duly rewarded, of course. Alright. Maybe I should have done this part before I actually went to the Equestrian Center. Oh well. Okay, clean this up. That's all the trash I can see. Let's see if we can find someone in the Equestrian Center that can tell us where to put all this. Walnut Legend. Sure, I thought I already did this part, but I guess not. Maybe it was the other account I was thinking of. Anyways. Are you the one that the councilman sent to help us out? And you already managed to pick up so much trash. Wow. Now that you're here, maybe you can help me out. I'm pretty much done here at the stables, but I haven't had time to check the other areas around the Equestrian Center. Could you ride around and check with the people if they need help with anything? Go check everybody. Everything is prepared here at the riding hall. We can't wait for the Baroness to see it. Alright. Now, over here. The garden is a bit of a mess, honestly, but at least there's no trash laying around. Hopefully the Baroness will be understanding. The paddock has been cleaned up and is ready for new riders. We've just finished cleaning up and we are eager to see how the Baroness will like it. Okay. So everything looks like it's in tip-top shape. Let's go over here. Thank you, the place looks great. Alright. Still not. Okay. Maybe that's what we need. I guess it's time to do that. Let's go this way. I guess it's time to do this that some of y'all have been waiting for. Maybe. I don't know. I know I've been waiting to do it again, so here we go. We're gonna go over here to Will's windmill and head down that path where in an earlier video we followed some stones, ran into Black Unicorn and Sterling. So let's go over here. Slow down for the bunny. Alright. Should be just right over this little hill here. To the right. And we're not gonna do that stone thing again, but it will pop up every time. Just about. And then you go and you find the unicorn in different spots. Alright, here we go. Pretty sure this is the Mystical Hollow Woods. Luminous Falls. Alright. Let's get started. That looks interesting. I should check it out. There's something special about this stone. Wow. It's as if the runestone came to life. The Rune Runner puts its nose close to your face and puffs out some air. She says hello and asking you to follow her. Though the horse's mouth doesn't move, it's as if you can hear her thoughts. You have what it takes. Come, we must move forward. Welcome to Hollow Woods, unless you have been here before. My name is Wina Sunbeam, and this is my small corner of Jorvik. And your name is... Oh, her? She likes to wander the woods alone. No point in trying to control such majestic creatures. They have minds of their own. Seeing as you won't give me your name, I'll have to give you one myself. Now let me see. Ah, yes. I have just the one. I will call you Bug. And well, Bug, we have much to discuss. A little horsey told me that the runestone sprung to life when you interacted with it. How intriguing. You've already seen that there's something about Hollowwoods, something magical. Valedale Village here is the home of the Keepers of Aiden, an ancient network of druids and other folk dedicated to the stewardship of the goddess Aiden and her legacy. Not every Keeper of Aiden is a druid, nor is every druid a Keeper of Aiden. I prefer to focus on tending to these woods, and that is where I connect to Aiden the most. Others may choose to fight the good fight, seeking to unite the legendary soul riders and keep darkness at bay. No matter what a druid chooses to focus on, one thing is certain: the Hollow Woods is our magical playground. I think our next topic of discussion requires a little stroll around the premises. Come, walk with me. Are you ready to learn more about the different paths of Druidism? right alongside Wina and learn about Druidism. Okay, our next area, we gotta go over here. Druids are drawn to three main paths of study. There is the path of Terra, the path of Runology, and the path of Whimsy. The path of Terra is everything with the earth. Gardening, studying wild plants, brewing solutions, and being one with the land. Geo will guide you through this path. Next area is over here. Runestones are ancient structures dotted about the entire island, but in Hollow Woods their magic is most intense. It is our duty as druids to study them and decipher their ancient secrets. Jade will guide you through this path. Last but certainly not least is the path of whimsy. As the name suggests, this is about embracing fun and letting your curiosity lead to discoveries. Rayanish will guide you through this path. But we druids are not the only ones who toy with magic here. No. For there are magic horses who are similarly drawn to the buzz of arcane energy in the air. Magic horse sightings have all but dwindled recently, but perhaps if you spend time in the woods, they will return again. Oh, don't run into that. That was a lot of information, I know, but I have faith in you, Bug. You will soon be one with the intricacies of Druidism. We will begin with the path of whimsy. Begin your journey into the path of Druidism. Approach the big runestone, we call it the Mother Stone. From here you can determine which path of Druidism you want to experience. You can choose to focus on one or all. Now channel your thoughts, surrender to the spirit of Aiden, and embrace the path you seek. Okay, here you can access the different paths of Druidism. Here you can see how much light you currently own and use your light to unlock nodes. Click the node to learn more about it. Talk with Lina to learn more about the secret art of harmlessly collecting the light of Aiden, Hollowwood's fireflies. This will unlock fireflies. Alright. So we'll need 50 light in order to unlock that. And 50 light to unlock that. Gotcha. Got it. Ah! My bad, y'all. Okay, we just gotta stick to that one right now. Alright. And now the real adventure begins. Fireflies are in abundance in Hollow Woods, but they aren't just pretty glowing insects. They are the very essence of the magic of this forest. They are carriers of light. Collect 10 fireflies in the Hollow Woods forest. Light is the thread that weaves the magic of Hollow Woods together. We druids say it's the residual energy left over from when Aiden brought life to the island in the mythical past. Ride around the woods and gather fireflies. 10 will suffice. Alright. this one here too. Alright. You're back already? You must be connected to this forest in ways we cannot even fathom. Your journey is only just beginning. There is plenty more for you to explore out there. A whole forest teeming with life, awaiting your interaction. Ride around, be curious, and you will be greatly rewarded. I will stay here to answer any questions you might have. As you progress with the paths of Druidism, you will unlock more ways to earn light in interacting with Hollow Woods. Very well, you've done great today, Bug. Aid and speed on your adventures, and I'll hope to see you in my neck of the woods soon. Alright, so, bingo. We got more. So let's go to Silverglade Manor. No, don't back out. No! Oh my gosh. Y'all, my horse is not wanting to cooperate. Hold on. Let's put you back in the saddle. Okay. Let's get back up here. Alright. Now let's go back to the manor. Let's see what we've got found out. Hold on, let me grab this before. Alright. Hi, Amanda. It's been a while. I've got so much catching up to do after being away for so long. What's that? Have I heard anything from Alex? Yes, in fact, I have. She's on her way back, and I think she'll be here tomorrow. There are rumors that the Druids are organizing a council meeting. Did you hear about that? You haven't? Strange. I'm sure they want you to participate in the council. You've helped both of us and the Druids a lot, and I know that the Druids, Keeper Vaden, are watching out for you. Let's see. Hi there. Great news. As you can see, Alex is back. Okay, so let's get over here. Get turned around. Nice to see you again, friends. It's been a long journey and unfortunately quite unsuccessful. Both Lisa and Anne have been away for a while. Lisa traveled around Jorvik with her music academy, playing in cafes and holiday parades across the island. Herman said that she returned to Jorvik stables recently, and she and Starshine took to the trails. Since then, we haven't seen or heard from her again. Lisa has to be somewhere on the island. The question is, where? Anne vanished one day during a dressage competition in France. There's not a single clue as to where she went. She just disappeared without a trace. Right now, we should concentrate our efforts on finding Lisa, since she was last seen here on York. We should be able to pick up her trail. If we can find Lisa, we will be in a better position to go after Justin. The Druids, the Keeper of Aiden, have called a council meeting. They've announced that they want you to attend, Amanda. My knowledge is limited. I don't know how you can get there, as it is a very special place. Linda and I will get there by our own means, but you should speak with Elizabeth in Valedale. She has the ability to transfer outsiders to the secret stone circle where the meeting will take place. Alright, so we gotta go to Valedale. We're gonna take the trailer, fast travel, but you know, if you want to just ride it, then by all means, ride it. I'm gonna, well, me and my horse are going to take the trailer if he cooperate. And here we go. Alright. Go over here to Elizabeth. Oh, let's get this can. It's great that you could come. I'll teach you how to get to the Druids meeting without having the special skills of the Druids or Soul Riders. The path behind my house leads to the 4 runestones. Continue past them. There, you'll find a spiral-shaped path surrounded by other runestones. Be sure to ride in a clockwise spiral along the path until the portal opens in the middle. Ride into the portal and you'll travel to the secret stone circle and meet the Druid Council there. Listen to the council, ask your questions, and talk to me back here again when the meeting is over. Don't reveal how to get there to anyone. Promise me. Alright. So, here we go. Go up here, this path. We go past the runes and right here, the stones. And then you go I think I hear it opening. Do you hear it opening? See it. Time and space merge. Everything is calm, always in motion. Alright. We are the Keepers of Aiden. We greet you, newcomer. I am Fripp. Druids and Soul Riders, we are gathered here today for an extra council. A special welcome also to our newcomer. This is Amanda, and she's the one I told you about. Well done, Honorable Sunbeam. Amanda, it's so sad that we have to meet under these circumstances. When time is short and the cold fingers of darkness reach for us, but we wouldn't have summoned you if it wasn't important. She's not ready. She's too inexperienced. As far as I know, she doesn't even know how to talk to her horse yet, does she? You should know that I was against this from the very beginning. Quiet! If we had caught all 4 of the Soul Riders, we wouldn't need to do this. But Elizabeth Sunbeam guarantees that Amanda possesses the necessary qualities to be a legendary Soul Rider. Actually, better than anyone in a long time. Tell us, Elizabeth. Thank you, Fripp. I've told you that she passed the test. You know, the first test where you can see which of the 4 powers you belong to by activating your power's runestone? To keep the secret, I've so far only told Fripp about what really happened. Get to the point, Drude. I'm not convinced yet. She activated all 4 rune stones. Amanda has proven the ability to utilize all 4 of the Soul Rider circles. Don't you all remember the last time this happened? This is big news. With the right training, Amanda has the potential to become a powerful Soul Rider. Um, we didn't have any training either when we started. True, true. But enough of this, and I presume that no one will question her participation here any further. Good. We have much more important things to talk about, so we have to do the best we can and find time for the training of Amanda when the opportunity arises. Let's summarize the situation. We know that Jorvik once more is being threatened by the Great Darkness, the one called Garnock. We can tell by the illegal and dark magic which has started haunting the neighborhood in a lot of different ways. Even our perceptive Amanda has noticed this. That's why it's time to perform the light ceremony so we can stop Garnock for now. But once more, it's not going to be easy. Alex and Linda are 2 of the 4 Soul Riders we can get hold of. Lisa and Anne have disappeared. Amanda can probably replace one of them, but we have to continue our search for Lisa or Anne because we need 4 Soul Riders for the ceremony. Just like before, the lost book of ceremonies disappeared. Well summarized, Master Fripp. So far, Garnock is not that strong, but we've noticed that there seems to be a lot of strange characters out there who are interested in what we do, and they're curious about the dangerous side effects that happen when Garnock gets stronger. We also have to focus on finding and identifying our enemies before they grow too strong. Well, the time has come. Let's spread the word to all druids in Jorvik, letting them know that it's time for the ceremony once more. The primary goal for all of us is to find at least one of the disappeared Soul Riders. Let's call a meeting again soon when we have more information to share. Thank you all for coming on such short notice, and thank you, Amanda. I hope you'll become a member when the time is right. Please stay and ask some questions if you want. We'll try our best to answer them. Okay. What are the Keepers of Aden? We're a group of druids who have been on this island since the dawn of time. We acted in secrecy much more in the past, but today a lot of people know about our existence, even though our real purpose is a well-kept secret. For now, I can't tell you the innermost secret about our real purpose, but I can tell you that our main purpose is to protect Jorvik from Garnock, the Dark Force, so it won't grow stronger and take over the world. What can the Keepers of Aden do? We do what we have always done since the dawn of time. Every time we notice that Garnock is gaining more power, we gather the 4 Soul Riders through a ceremony described in the Lost Book of Ceremonies. That ceremony can prevent Garnock from spreading, and we can push it back, at least for a while. We can never permanently stop Garnock, but so far we've managed to stop it from poisoning our world with its malevolence. Garnock is unpredictable and can be active once a year or can slumber for decades. During the thousands of years we have existed, we have not yet failed. What's a Soul Rider? There are always at least 4 Soul Riders, and they are always special girls who, just like you, have a unique bond to their horses. Horses whose souls are one with the island of Jorvik's true essence. Soul Riders are rare nowadays, and we have problems finding new ones. We hope that one day you will become a Soul Rider and help us in the struggle against Garnock. and other dark powers who work against us. What do we know about Lisa and Anne? Sure, I can bring you up to speed on our friend Lisa. After we stopped Mr. Sands the last time and settled back into our normal life, Lisa transferred to Star Academy in Yorvik City, where she studied music. She had a true gift: singer, songwriter, guitar, and man, could that girl own the stage. Total package. She started playing at clubs at Yorvik. Linda and I would go to see her when we could. Even Anne showed up sometimes. Then she got a manager and started touring overseas. It all built up to her playing a festival back in Texas, where she was born. Everyone was saying Lisa was on the verge of blowing up big time. But after that show, Lisa went dark. No more shows, no more posting on social media. I read the mean things some people said, that she couldn't take the pressure of fame, but I know that wasn't the truth. Lisa is the bravest girl I've ever known. You think being a rock star is pressure? Try being a soul writer. I knew she was coming back to Jorvik. I could feel it in my heart and in my birthmark. Herman at Jorvik Stable said she had been by to take her horse Starshine out for rides. This was a few weeks ago. After that, she disappeared without a trace, but we think she is still somewhere on Jorvik. Linda, care to share what we know about Anne's whereabouts?
Mom.
Our friend Anne is a pretty big deal in the dressage world. In the 2 years since we came together as the Soul Riders, she and her horse Concord attended more and more competitions, both in Jorvik and abroad. That's how Anne is. When she puts her mind to something, she puts her whole heart into it. We were so proud of her. 2 months ago, she went to France for a dressage invitation. During the competition, the announcer called her name, but she never entered the ring. She and Concord just disappeared. Anne's family is very rich. The authorities thought it might have been a kidnapping, but the expected ransom note never came. We suspect that Dark Core is behind their disappearance. I'm afraid that's all we know. Okay. What's this place? The Secret Stone Circle is a place like no other. Time and space work in different ways in here compared to the rest of the world. We, the Keepers of Aden, have the ability to travel here from different places on Jorvik when we hold council meetings. You can always return to this place, and due to its special nature, you can meet us here again, though the present, through the present, but seeing the past, if you know what I mean. Who are against the Droogs? Dark Core, controlled by Mr. Sands, is one of the most powerful enemies. Thank goodness you realize that Mr. Sands is back in action on the island again, so we can get ready to act when they show themselves. Dark Core claims to be a multinational company with the same interests as Get, but we think that Mr. Sands is looking for a way to control Garnock and use that powerful force to take over the world. We don't think that's possible, and that the only thing he'll do is ruin our world trying. There are others who want to stop us, and we have their own agendas regarding Garnock. So be careful out there. We have to identify what they want and what they're doing. These are more stakeholders involved than ever before, and Garnock isn't even that strong yet. What does Justin have to do with this? As you proved, Justin is unfortunately Mr. Sands' grandson. It's clear that Mr. Sands has a purpose for him, and that he has something big going on, since he doesn't dare show his ugly face here again. We should invest some time and energy to find the poor boy, not only to save him from Mr. Sands, but also to stop Mr. Sands' plans, and maybe find out exactly what they want from Justin. What is the Book of Light Ceremonies? Funny you should ask that. The book is used at the ceremony to prevent Garnock from growing in strength and to temporarily chase him away. Unfortunately, the book has been lost for a couple of hundred years, and that's why we call it the Lost Book of Ceremonies. However, a copy of some of the most important chapters has been made, and the 4 parts of that copy is divided between us Druids. One day we hope to find the book because it will make the ceremony more powerful, and it contains secrets written by ancient Druids which we have forgotten or don't understand. The last time we acted against Garnock, the circumstances caused our 4 riders to act a bit differently.
Mom.
Uh, that's an understatement of the year. What do we do now? You can return here whenever you want to ask us something. When the time comes, we will assign some tasks for you to perform. You have to be patient and wait until we have the right information, the right training, and a teacher for you. Our perception of time is different, and in your world, you may think that time passes slowly. For us, it's a bit different. So we ask you to be patient. Besides learning how to be a soul rider, should you accept our offer to become just that, we must keep looking for Justin, Lisa, and Anne. You also have to look for and try to identify whatever new enemies we have out there. As soon as we have a suitable task for you, we'll let you know, Amanda. We need you. Alright, thanks. I don't have any more questions for you now. Okay, Amanda, you know that if you have any more questions, you can return here the same way I showed you. See you in Valedale. Talk to me when we meet there. Go back and wait. We will contact you soon. See you, Amanda. Thanks for coming here. Time and space unfold. Alright. Now we gotta go back and talk to Elizabeth. Welcome back, Amanda. That went well, didn't it?
Mom.
Now you know more about how things are connected. If you need to, you can return in time and space to this meeting if you have further queries. You can also use the spiral path to get to the secret stone circle. But this is all a secret, yes? Good. Amanda, your adventure will soon go on, and I'll also try to teach you how to use your powers, as you too can be a soul rider. Good luck. We will contact you again. Alright, let's click on this. Walnut Legend hasn't been eating as much lately. Consider adding some of Walnut's favorite treats to make the meal more appetizing. Consider giving less treats that could be ruining Walnut Legend's appetite. Alright. See, I think I'm gonna end it here and then start back a little bit later or tomorrow, and we will talk to Linda about circus. So, everyone, as always, have a good day, have a good night, stay blessed, and happy riding.